I'm so grateful that Jennie brought Natali into our lives, and especially Natali into my husband's life, because they're like really cute and like peas in a pod together. That makes me really happy. But for those of you who've known Jennie for a long time, you know that one of her dearest friends, Justin, was originally supposed to be in the wedding party and very uncharacteristically, impulsively decided to leave the country for a while. And so I'm standing in his stead, which is a really big honor and privilege. And I know if he were here, he would want to share some sentiments with you about what that is like. So I thought instead of me trying to translate that, I would just have him tell us how he feels about Jennie on this day. So can we maybe hear from him, possibly? Maybe? Yeah, let's do that. Let's hear from Justin.
My name's Justin. Don't worry, I'm still here. If I go silent, it's probably because I'm fighting back tears, so I apologize. So I'm one of Jennie's best people. I've been looking forward to this day since Jennie called me to let me know she was engaged. So quick aside to the wonders of modern technology, that I'm sitting in a hotel room in Gaziantep, Turkey, calling you guys. And I think now is a good time to thank my mischievous friends and mother, Michael, Nick, and the others who called me and woke me up about 2 hours ago at 2 a.m. my time, being like, hey, we have this great idea. Instead of reading the speech for you, how about we just plug you into the audio system? So you guys are awesome, and thank you so much for including me. I love you guys. I miss you guys. So clearly in the last several months, I found out that life can take you to really funny places. And I think this is applicable for Jennie as well. I remember visiting her in Northampton the fall of our senior years at college. We were in her huge house mom apartment watching, I kid you not, Sarah Palin's Alaska. And it was just for the comedic value, I promise. But at one point, we had to pause because she said she had to go talk to this girl that she had met in Tulsa over the summer. This girl was older, and even though they really hit it off, I just remember Jennie being, very unsure and not sure. Well, Jennie, I think we could say that things worked out pretty well, huh? Clearly you shouldn't have been worried, and I think deep down you knew this from the beginning. You are a better person because of Natali and her love, and I would say the same is true for Natali as well. As much as I would have loved to have been there to celebrate, you do not need me there to affirm your love for Natali. You both know it, and I can say without hyperbole that there are few people I know that love each other as deeply and without preconditions as the two of you. It is something special, and I can feel it just being around the two of you. It makes me so happy for the both of you. Jennie, I love you so much. Natali, I can't even begin to express how happy I am to be able to welcome you to the family. From Turkey, I send all the love I possibly can to the both of you. Congratulations, and I can't wait to celebrate with Mrs. and Mrs. Wachowski Estes when I return. Thank you. I love you too.
Hi. It's really loud. I'm Audra. Natali is my dearest friend in the entire world. The first night I met Natali, it was one of those moments that you just say, I like that one. I want to be friends with that person, and we just clicked immediately. I couldn't be more grateful for her friendship. A few years after we had been friends, she told me about meeting this fantastic woman and that she parted an entire crowd of people in order to be able to go speak with her. I had never seen her that happy or that excited about a relationship before. I didn't think Natali could be a better friend until I met Jennie. And then I realized that the both of them together made the best friend. The combination of the two of them, they complement each other so well. Natali is compassionate and the best listener I have ever met in my entire life. And Jennie has taught me things about understanding and appreciating life and will totally nerd out with me whenever it is appropriate. And together, I could not be more fortunate to have you as a best friend together. I love you both so very much. Everybody wants to raise their glass to toast to the forever happiness that you both so deserve. I love you.
I promise to love you and to support you in loving yourself.
I promise to be vulnerable with you, to trust you, and be worthy of your trust.
I promise to prioritize you and our family. I promise to enthusiastically encourage you to pursue your passions.
I promise to treat myself with respect and to give both of us the space to fulfill ourselves, to become the people we're meant to be.
I promise to be generous with you. I promise to make time for intimacy. I promise to delight in you.
I promise to apologize most of the time. I promise to forgive you and not keep score.
I promise to listen to you, to be your safe place, a place without shame.
I promise not to burden myself or you with blame for things outside our control.
I promise to treat you like the valuable person you are and to show you your value with my words and actions.
I promise to treat you as my equal partner, to show up to be your equal partner, and to carry a little extra weight when you need it.
I promise to allow for possibilities outside of my expectations and to let life surprise us.
And I promise to rise in love with you.
I promise to rise in love with you.
Is the fire that burns deep in the soul. It is the flame of the human spirit touched into being by the mystery of life. It is the fire of reason, the fire of compassion, the fire of community, the fire of justice, the fire of faith. It is the fire of love burning deep in the human heart, the divine glow in every light. Today we join in joyous celebration with Jennie and Natali as they join their lives in marriage. Today, however, is a gift. Not only is there no printed agenda in front of us, but today we gather because sometimes there is goodness and grace and beauty in our world. And when those days happen, we gather to celebrate and to give thanks. Today we gather to celebrate and give thanks for the two of you. We celebrate who you are as individuals, and we celebrate the two of you as you choose to marry each other. And so now I ask, do you, Jennie, choose Natali to be your spouse? Will you share life openly, speak the truth in love, honor and tenderly care for Natali, and cherish and encourage Natali through all the changes of your life together, so long as you are able? And do you, Natali, choose Jennie to be your spouse? Will you share life openly, speak the truth in love, honor and tenderly care for Jennie, and cherish and encourage Jennie through all the changes of your life together, so long as you are able? Love is a joy for all seasons, a gift for all time. Natali and Jennie, because you have chosen one another to be joined in life and in love, and have made your pledges to each other, and given and exchanged rings as a symbol of those vows, those gathered here today gladly witness that you are legally married. May the love and support of this assembled community and the gift of love you share carry you and uplift you from this day forward. And now, it is my great honor and privilege to introduce the newly married couple, Natali and Jennie Wachowski-Estes.
I love how your relationship started as an interview and blossomed into a beautiful Skype relationship, which blossomed into a beautiful meeting at Pride and love. I just love you both, and you're so perfect for each other. And I
am not crying now because I cried it all out earlier, if you guys didn't notice, at the actual ceremony. But I'm so happy, and I'm sure everyone else here is happy as well. And I would like to have everyone raise their glasses, please. And let's have a toast to Jennie and Natali.